Hi, friends. Let's talk. We all know the world is kind of weird right now. A lot of negative energy. All we hear is bad news, one thing after another. If it's trains falling off the track with chemicals, or spy balloons, or war, or people getting sick or dying for no reason. Finances, the housing market, jobs. Just so much is going on at the same time. And I believe it's happening because of the spiritual war that's going on. The truth has to come out in every category so we can make this world a better place. If you know the truth, then you know what you're dealing with and you can make changes. That's the whole purpose. It's hard hearing all this negative energy. I'm sure that you're feeling very overwhelmed, stressed, even depressed. But I want you to bring it all in and remember, you can get rid of that negative energy that's in there by watching the news and your surroundings. And what I mean by bring it all in and bring it in, meaning take in all that information, but then release it. And how do we do that? How do we stop being overwhelmed, stressed, depressed? I want to remind you to go back to your spiritual higher level. And I don't care what your religion is, if you're spiritual, Catholic, Protestant, Buddha, there's so many of them. Just go back to your higher spiritual level and protect yourself too. And how do you do that? One, how to protect yourself. Try it with me. Shut your eyes and picture this warm white light, very bright light, but it's warm, all around you. And it's just circling your whole body. And then you feel that energy even goes inside your body, and you feel the warmth. That is love from our higher power, from our energy, because inside is our higher power, because we are the daughters of God and the sons of God. We are God's children. And because we're God's children, we have that power inside us. We are warriors. We are strong. Nothing can touch us that's evil or just a small negative energy that faces us in our everyday life. You can put that bubble up and picture that white light all around you and within you. Sometimes what I actually do, talking about a bubble, I shut my eyes and I picture this big bubble around me. And anything that's negative, if it's somebody's comment or the news or anything that's in your life, that's negative. I see it bounce off the bubble that surrounds me. That's a protection. The bubble and using the white light. So please remember to try to do that every now and then, to release all that negative tension that's in you. Because we have to fight this spiritual war. And we need a lot of warriors. It's not time to be weak. That's what they want. It's time to be strong and be a warrior. And once we get all the truth and the world starts changing because we know what we're dealing with, then it will be a loving, positive energy out in the world. So that's a good thing. So just because it's really rough now, don't mean it's going to be rough forever. Remember, nothing lasts forever. But what does, I made a mistake. There is one thing that does last forever, and that's positive energy. Because we get it from the higher power. And nothing is stronger than the higher power. So remember that. We're all warriors, and we're all in this together. So you're not alone, and I want you to know this. You have friends, relatives. You have me. You have angels and guides. Jesus and our higher power. So don't ever say you're alone. Remember that when you're feeling lonely, stressed, overwhelmed, or depressed. Reach out to your faith. See? Reach out to your faith. And you will see how you'll feel different. There's so much negativity going on in the world that actually I've been overwhelmed all week. I've been praying a lot to my higher power. How can I help these people at this difficult time for the last 2-3 years? Show me the words to use. And I was told, go back to your higher power. Because on the end, it's all going to be all right. Picture you're on a roller coaster. And you're going up and down and up and down, and your heart's flipping and your stomach flipping because you're excited but you're nervous, and you might even feel very overwhelmed and scared. But then once it stops and rolls in and stops, come to a complete stop, you feel relieved. Or you might even say, wow, I want to go again. Because what a ride. Believe it or not, we're all special. We're here for this special moment on earth. We were picked. Or maybe we even choose it to be here at this time. Because I definitely believe before we're born, before we're born, we choose our experiences in life so our souls can learn. That's how much we love ourselves. But of course, once we're born, we don't remember all that. So I really do believe we're here, and we're blessed because we are here at this time. even if it can be rough. Please leave a comment what you've been going through, and what's your point on all this. I believe we're definitely having a spiritual war. I've been having a lot of clients where they lost loved ones, of course. But the last so many years, people have been just dropping dead for no reason of what they know of anyways. You know, they're young and they have a heart attack or other things. I don't know, I just have this gut feeling like, and please believe me, I know it's hard when you lose a loved one. But I always believe in the bigger picture of everything. And I know we all got free will, and I somewhat believe, you know, it's meant to be when something happens. Certain situations are meant to be. And I believe with everybody just passing away, and we will hear more of that. I hate to say, but we will hear more of that. I believe it's God calling these souls to heaven to help to fight the spiritual war. And then it's us who's here in the physical world that's still here to fight the spiritual war. There's like an army up there and there's an army here. So how can we go wrong? How can we lose? No way. So remember, if you do lose somebody in that way, where they just drop dead, remember, maybe they were choosing to go to fight the spiritual war up there to help us down here. And now you'll have an angel watching over you. I don't know how many times I'll do a reading and a loved one will come in and want my client to know that they choose to be an angel, to guide them, to watch over them. Because they're happy, they're at peace. Their struggle is over. Our struggles keep going on. But the struggles that they had here in the physical world, they're not struggling with that anymore. So they want us to be at peace and as happy as possible and to live our life to the fullest. And not fall for all this crap that's on TV, like spy balloons and stuff, because I believe they're talking about that, so you won't look over here and see the chemical spill that happened in Ohio. Or let's stop talking about pipelines. Let's stop talking about laptops. I don't care what they say, because I believe, my faith, the truth will come out, no matter how much they try to bring us over to this little subject to make us scared, or that little subject to make us scared. I have faith in the higher power, not man. So please, come on this journey with me and go back to your higher spiritual level, as high as you want. Meditate more. Use your protection, like I said earlier in the video. And please, like I said, leave comments what you've been going through. Let me know if you tried the protection that I just explained and how it worked, or maybe it didn't work and maybe you got to try again. Don't give up. Don't give up on anything. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on your relationship because you're having financial issues. And please don't give up on your children and your pets. They need us more than ever, too. So I just wanted to remind you about that. So God bless. And I hope to talk to you really soon. Please hit that thumbs up. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. And do me one more favor. Put a smile on your face. You just might help someone else smile back. And remember, you are not alone. In my next video, or should I tell you now? I'm going to tell you now. Do you believe in miracles? I definitely do. I had them myself. But just today, I heard of a miracle. And I asked permission by my daughter-in-law if I could use this in my video. I didn't realize I was going to put it in today. But anyways, here I am. And she said, yes, please. I want to tell you about this miracle to give you hope and know that we do have help. We're not alone. As everybody probably knows about the earthquake in Turkey. Well, my daughter-in-law, one of her clients that she has through her business, has a fiance. And he went to Turkey when the earthquake happened to help recover people from the rubble. I guess there was a group of children under a building. And after a week, they found these children. And because it was a week, of course, they said to the children, do you want some water and food? You must be hungry and thirsty. And one boy spoke up and said, no, we're okay. A man all in white gave us water and food. Wow, I got chills again. When I heard it, I got chills. I just got chills again. Now tell me that's not a miracle. Tell me we're not alone. Were them boys, children, girls, were they alone? God bless. Thank you for our higher power. I'll see you real soon. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. Pass that white light forward.